Hey everyone, welcome back. I'm really glad you're here today. We're exploring Meditations by Marcus Aurelius, a timeless guide to living with calm, clarity, and inner strength. This isn't a lecture. Think of it as a conversation with a wise friend, someone who faced challenges and pressure just like we do. We'll dive into lessons about controlling thoughts, handling difficulties, dealing with people, finding purpose, embracing inner peace, and letting go of what we cannot change. Imagine reading a personal journal of reflections, full of insights that can help you navigate life today. Let's explore these ideas together and see how they can make everyday life calmer and more meaningful. Control your mind. Picture a moment when someone upset you. Perhaps a coworker criticized your work, a friend disappointed you, or a situation went completely wrong. The natural reaction is frustration or anger. Marcus reminds us that the only thing truly in our control is our response. Take a deep breath. Pause. Imagine responding calmly instead of reacting impulsively. That pause changes everything. That's the real power he speaks about, mastering your mind. Think about practicing this every day. When life throws small annoyances or big challenges, pausing to think first creates inner calm. You can approach situations with patience and clarity rather than letting emotions control your actions. Marcus often reflected, the world can be chaotic, but your mind is your domain. This insight isn't theoretical. It's a practical way to navigate stress and frustration. Everything is temporary. Life is always changing. Happiness, success, setbacks, pain, relationships, everything passes. Imagine losing something you hold dear or facing a challenge that feels overwhelming. Step back and realize it's temporary. Seeing this changes your perspective. Picture standing above your worries, observing them shrink. Life's impermanence isn't despair, it's freedom. It allows you to appreciate the present and not cling too tightly to outcomes. Every challenge, every joy will pass. Accepting this lets you experience life fully, without fear or attachment. Dealing with people. We all encounter people who test our patience. Marcus reminds us to focus on our own behavior, not on changing others. Imagine someone acting selfishly or criticizing unfairly. You can respond with anger or choose calm. Choosing calm strengthens your character. Other people's actions reflect them, not you. By maintaining integrity, patience, and kindness, you navigate relationships more peacefully. Even small acts, like listening carefully, holding back harsh words, or offering understanding can make a huge difference. This approach reduces conflict and stress. Work and purpose. Humans find meaning through action and contribution. Marcus emphasizes that purpose is not about waiting or complaining, but about doing. Even small daily tasks can be meaningful when approached with focus. Completing a simple task intentionally brings satisfaction and discipline. Consistency in effort, attention to detail, and commitment to values create structure and purpose. Every action, no matter how small, shapes your character. Ask yourself, what small action today can align you with your values? Marcus's teachings remind us that meaningful life comes from intentional steps, not grand gestures. Inner peace. Peace isn't the absence of chaos, it's the ability to remain calm amid it. Marcus often retreated to his mind to find serenity. Picture a quiet beach or a peaceful garden. Sit, breathe, and center yourself. Even a few moments of reflection can reset your mind. In daily life, short pauses during a commute, waiting, or before a conversation can create mental clarity. This habit builds resilience, calmness, and focus over time, Ask yourself, how could a brief pause right now change your response to a challenging situation? These moments strengthen inner peace. Accept what you cannot change. Life brings circumstances beyond your influence. Other people's actions, unexpected events, challenges. Holding on to anger or frustration over things you cannot change only weighs you down. Letting go creates clarity and freedom. Instead, focus on what you can influence, your thoughts, choices, and actions. Small, intentional steps like staying calm, acting kindly, responding thoughtfully create ripple effects in life. Acceptance is not passivity, it's alignment. Recognizing limits while acting with intention is key to inner strength. Ending and call to action. That's the essence of meditations. Not rules, but a conversation with yourself about calm, clarity, and strength. Control your mind, appreciate the temporary nature of life, handle people with patience, act with purpose, cultivate inner peace, let go of what you cannot change. If you found value here, like the video, subscribe, and share it with someone who could benefit from calm and clarity. Remember, peace and strength begin within. Pause, reflect, and carry these lessons into your day.